Alright, so now we're going to be talking about footwork, and I'm going to be teaching you 3 basic footwork moves. I'm going to be teaching you the 6-step, which is, I think, the ultimate foundation of any, which is like the base of all footwork moves. CCs and coffee grinders, 3 super easy moves, but you can, again, depending on how you execute it and depending on how much you can mix and match it, you can really, you can either make it look really noob-ish, or so you can make it something really look amazing. Okay, it really depends on your execution, how well you can vary it, and it all comes back down to how well you practice it and how well you've made it into a habit and really ingrained it, and yeah, really bodied it. Okay, so if you haven't watched the warm-up video, I suggest you do, because it gives you a great way to start building strength in terms of getting used to being on the floor. Because if you're not used to this position for a long time, then you're gonna have a hard time doing footwork. Okay, because you're definitely gonna feel it in your knees. Okay, so watch the warm-up video. It's really gonna help you build the strength and build endurance, and especially the balance that you're gonna need for a lot of these dances. Okay, so first off, we're gonna be learning is the CCs. Okay, in the warm-up video, I showed you how to do Russians. You'll see why it's so important to have that kind of balance. So first off, we're gonna start off with, I think I have dust in my face. You're gonna start off with your right. Okay. One leg is straight. What you can do, you can either have both hands or one hand. I'm going to keep one hand just for this particular part. Okay, you're going to reach out here and you're going to sort of turn, try to get on the side of your tiptoe, and at the same time keep this leg bent and bring it up. Okay, just I lied and bring both hands up so I can keep it up here. See this sort of position? You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. You don't do this like almost like you're doing contemporary. Okay. Keep your knees almost together, or if you want to be a little bit dramatic, bring it up a little bit more European style. Okay? From there, so think of it, so you're already going to be sitting, this is going to be your pretty much your basic first position for your CCs. Okay, so say you're in sort of doing your footwork, kick, boom. From here, down, okay, so bring your left foot back down to its original position. So that means your butt is sitting right directly on top of it. Switch, switch. Okay, now your left foot is out. You're gonna bring it over to the other side. Up, down. Okay, then you switch again. Switch, switch. Okay, bring your hands over to this side. Kick it up, down. Okay, and generally the switch isn't really that slow. Okay, so what you're gonna do when you do it is a boom, 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 boom. Okay. So that's how fast it really is. But for learning purposes, we're going to go boom, down, switch, switch. See, that's the general. If you haven't seen the warm-up, that's why being able to switch out and have this balance is important. Up, down, switch, switch. Okay? Up, down, switch, switch. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So now bringing it up a little faster, and I'm not expecting you to be able to do this footwork immediately fast, especially since it's probably less than 10 minutes to learn this. Excuse me. It's bringing it up a little faster. You're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you notice, boom. The minute I'm here, this is initiation for these feet to switch. Boom. Initiation. Switch. Okay. Up. Initiation. Switch. Okay, so now once you start bringing it all together, boom, 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 boom. Okay, lost my balance there. So that's generally it, a CC. That's how you can pretty much one of the basic moves. It's one of my favorite moves because I don't know, I love that simple side to side and this motion. I just love for some reason. I feel pretty cool doing it, but that's one of the basic moves. Practice it in terms of getting it one move at a time, and then we'll start doing music once we start putting this all together. Cool? So I'll catch you guys in the next video.